So, begin with your names.
I'm called Mgenyi Dixon. Born of.
Put it on your mouth.
Okay, I will not say born of because I left. My parents left me some good time back.
Left you where?
This side of Rakai Masaka.
Rakai Masaka.
By
Both
Mr.
of your parents?
Yes, we are being led by Mr. Chikudu as a Kamswag of Kochi. So I was skilled with the talent of football.
First, wait. Your parents left you, they died or they are still there?
The parents left.
Left to where?
My parents died. I have no parents.
Oh. It's okay.
So,
sorry.
During my course of primary, a certain school supported me footballing. So I excelled very well. So after primary 7,
Put it on your mouth.
I was again transferred to a certain school still on talent. After senior 4, that was 2019, because we had the issues of COVID-19. So I thought my senior 4 from Sacred Heart Chiterede. From there, I came to the school was called Namagunga.
Namagunga what?
Namagunga SS. It's still in Rakai district.
Okay, in Rakai.
Yeah, still, I was still supposedly under my talent. So after senior 6, so Uganda Christian University, there was a certain match with some universities. So I was brought as, this, for us we call them Bachubas. So a certain school was giving me some money to pray with them. So that's where Uganda Christian University looked at me from. So the principal was like, young man, here and here, this should be like this and this. If all goes on well, you are most welcome. We are going to accommodate you in the course of the semester. Then after the semester, you will be in position to go back to your place. Then due to the fact that I had not, it was my choice, it was my chance, issues of bringing the issues of parents and what, I was like, let me first keep quiet. After, I'll explain to them later. So after this has been my first year. I'm doing. I had taken a bag whereby I had biology, agriculture, and geography, and ICT. So I've been doing agriculture my first year. So of recent, I had some competitions for universities this 1 week back. So our finals were on Tuesday. So we managed to play the games very well. But after the semester, we are like, do you know what, young man? We are no longer accommodating you at this place. Otherwise, you will not have no lunch, no supper, breakfast. For us, we have closed. We're like, do you know what? I have nowhere to go. So where are you sending me right now? Because there is certain lecturer of mine whom I told about my story. She was like, Dixon, do you know what? Just calm down, everything will be fine. Then after I consulted the principal and told her about all my story, my background, she was like, yes, we shall sit as a committee, we discuss about it, then we shall come up with a solution. Then I was like, okay, let me stand firm. Ever since we promised to accommodate me at least to this place. Then after the same, everyone went to his place. The principal went, the lecturers all went home, so I was left in nowhere to stay because the hostels were closed. So I had a friend of mine who would be doing the same course. Do you know what, Dixon? We are all on talent, but for me, I have the chance of I have where to go, and of which I will not let my parents know all your backgrounds, however much I know very well, they might not accept. So otherwise, I'm even going very far from here. So you know what? The boy was so good to me, he left me with 20k. So 20k, I used that 20k for 10k for feeding. Then that 10k I was staying with a friend because if you can contribute money to pay for power, at least we shall stay with you for some good time. So the friends, we were not so close because for them they used to take alcohol, cigarettes, what. Whenever we come from the playground, they're like, for us we are going our vibes now. And of which like I'm not a person of such kind. So they will say, if you are willing to stay with us, adopt this, like do what we are doing, so last to stay with you. Like, do you know what? We are all Christians. If you're, I'm not against you. Like, you're taking marijuana, alcohol, and some other. Like, no, for us to stay with you, because you would even go to school and make some romance for us. So if you are to stay with us, make sure also taking alcohol, cigaretting, and I could even at times bring some chicks in the room. Remember, I've been sleeping like this. This one is here, the other is here, this one is here. So when you wake up, like when you're going for call it Zoe, you're going for Zoe in the morning, you pick up your jazz, your shoes. That's why, like, also this stuff. So these are the ones that I normally use. Just wake up and go for Zoe. Then you come back. You find guys have started. Guys already drunk. So I was like, no, I can't stand this kind of life. So I left you. That was on Sunday evening. I came this place. I told a friend of mine, you know what? I've gone somewhere, but I'm not sure whether I'll get a match somewhere to play with some people so that I get some money to keep me over the week and come back, whether I can look for a house to where to be staying. So I kept this place after prayers. I did not go back. I stayed the other corridor. So the gate man was that side. So when they closed the gate, we were like, no one should stay inside. What I did, I marched out very well, smartly. Then it was around 5. So all people are like, people hugging in town. No one knows me very well. Like, no, let me go back to church. Even if they will find nothing will happen to me. I passed the other. I skipped the other fence behind the side. Then I sat in the other corridor. Oh, that part is full of lights. Someone stands somewhere at a distance can see you very well. I stood the other corridor. Started
Here near the church.
Yes, the other side. That's where I passed. I skipped the gate and then I felt inside. Like, no, I'm not going back to this guy's house. No matter what, I'm not going back. I was like, let me stay here. Only God knows what. God is seeing what I'm going through. But I'm not going back to this guy's room. So that was a Sunday evening. I stayed here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So Tuesday was our finals. So I was like, if all goes well, I prayed to God over the night so that those guys could buy a goal at 20,000 and assist 10. So like, God help me at least, or is on my side. Serve me today. I went to those guys' place. I picked my jazz, my shoes. I went to the pitch. The guys were like, for us, we are not buying assists as you've seen, but for us, we are buying goals. You know what I did? I'm not sure whether I will score a goal or whether I make an assist, but I know I have my skill. I believe in myself. What I did, I entered the match. Also, God was on my side. I scored 1 goal the first half, then 2 assists in the second half. Then there was a certain team who wanted, like, we should at least take this person. The certain team was like, that was KIU. It was like, no, you should take this guy. Like, then the coach called me somewhere to sit inside the secretary place. The coach tried to ask me some secret information. I was like, you know what? These guys have helped me, so I can't feel like I can't just run out with you just because you feel like I'll make it for you. No, these guys know what I'm going through very well. So no way I'm going with you, because they wanted to take me very at the moment. I should go back with them. That was in Kampala International University. Like, no. Uganda Christian University has helped me so much, and some good principals and my lecturers who have been like always on my side, because they know what I'm going through. So the Tuesday I played the match very well. Then we got some house this side of, as I told you, this side of Kauga, and some lady we were consulting, like, do you know Eva Sisuga? I explained to her everything very well. She was like, she was the kind of to me, like, now honestly, I will not say that I'll give you a house for free because at times I need to make some renovations and what. So if I told you go and hustle get me 100,000, I'll give you the room till you come at the end of your course. I was like, okay, because someone to complete like this is my first year. Because early January I have to report back. So like, bring your mattress. She even gave me a bed. Like the bed you will find it is just bring your mattress and your stuffs inside.
That person stays where?
This side of Kauga. Yeah, that's where she's staying. Like okay. So after the match that was Tuesday, I came back this side. So I've been staying. I've been sleeping here over the night.
When did you get born again?
That was 2016. That was 2016.
You were in which class?
2016, I was in the vacation course. I completed my primary 7, that was 2015. Then 16, I was in senior 1. Yes.
No relative, you know?
My relatives, after like my parents, I had like a story that my dad was working with these people of URA. Then a mother was working with a certain organization, but such stories, when even like they could not even bring us near to them to tell us what happened, what. So everyone like, would leave us just like. So that's the life that I've been staying from 2015 up to now.
How about the organization you used to do? Did you hear from them?
Like the organization where my parents were working with, no, because I tried to get those such connections so that we will happy to know what I'm going through. At least they would bring a supportive hand, but still I had no that chance of getting access to those organizations. And whoever like would try to consult, we're like, okay, we shall try. Then you reach at a point where you feel like you have to run out, you just give up. You say, okay, let's just leave this. Leave. Only God just make me survive.
How about that person you used to stay with in Masaka?
So in Masaka, we had, she was called a Senga. But still that Senga had some issue with the husband. So after the Senga, the mother of Senga left, married to another man. So the man also ran away. They was like, will you please, they also leave, they left me in the house. So living in the house, they were renting. So the landlord came one time, pulled out all the things they had in the house. It was even a point of confiscating what they had. They had the sideboard, the bed, and the TV. The landlord confiscated all the things to recover his money. Then I was like, now where? She was like, no. They never introduced me to you. I don't know you. They were like, okay. So by then I had started my time because I was training with a certain junior academy that side of Masaka. That's where this kind of senior 4 guys got me. We had a certain academy training with them.
So you're not supposed to go back to that academy?
So I left that academy. That was 2020.
So if you go back, they don't welcome you anymore?
They would welcome me, but only one thing is that to get connection with the coach, because the coach would be like, now, Dixon, you ran away just because you wanted education. You ran away from me. I'm the one who gave you what you have. What you have is just all my efforts. So you decided to go for education. That will be some other questions to answer, because these issues of football, at times when you run from someone, Going back
It's not easy.
you have to explain the coach what made you feel like you want to run out of the team. Okay.
So you talked about getting born again.
Yes.
Oh, can you please tell me some reasons, some good reasons why you like that rosary in your?
Now, according to me, that was 2015. I had a friend of our neighbor. Our neighbor had some kind of witchcraft, and he's like his son. We had the son to the neighbor was my friend, a good friend and a close friend. We used to even share the shoes, the fair play shoes. We could even share at the point when we reached at the playground, the stockings. At one time, that person, when we had a certain match, so the boy was kind of like 17 to 18. Then I was younger than that son of my neighbor, our neighbor. Then the neighbor, when he reached the playground, I had issues with a friend still the same team. What he did, he got some kind of put in the friend's stockings. The guy was like, you know what? No, put my stockings, I put yours. No, mine are not even fitting me. Otherwise, no, just share it. After the match, everyone will go with his. So the friend immediately had started sharing the ball like the boy had started. The guy's, the friend's leg got broken. From nowhere. So we went back home. So it was one night they called a father in someone's plantation. So the pastor that by the way was called Pastor Samuel. Like you should go to church and get saved. So by then I was staying with a grandma. Okay, that grandma just adopted me. I was just helping her, fetching water, washing utensils. At times I could even go in banana plantation, do some weeding. So I would just treat me as like a son from nowhere. So still that son of like a friend whom we used to play football with, we had a match somewhere. That match we were meant to be paid 50 each player. When we reached the playground, our number one shared the shirt he just with him. The moment the guy was like, they shoot the ball, like the guy pulled the head on the goal pole. The boy was like, no, stop from playing football. The coach was like, no. Why is it that whoever puts on these guys just gets problem? They're like, no. So they're like, you know what? We should go to Pastor Sam, at least tell us what is going on. So Pastor Sam was a big man, would even like tell you what is going to happen to you in the next 15 minutes. Yes, will even tell what is going to happen to you. Like, we went to church. Then the Pastor Samuel revealed that this and this person, the son of Mr. and Mrs. Good.
Pastor Sam was not a false prophet.
No. Pastor Samuel was not a false prophet because these things were direct. You get? Come at your place, pray for you, tell you what is going to happen. Like, not to tell directly that, okay, let's say tomorrow, let's say you're going to get an accident. No, so we said, now, it's like, okay, for instance, say, young man, what? This and this, according to your movements and what? Get ready for this and this within your friend. Among all your friends that you feel you trust. Like there's a bad or an evil person. So again, the Pastor Samuel revealed that small cowboy, we call him the small cowboy. So that small man had some kind of witchcraft. So I decided, like, let me get saved, because at least when by then I used